the recent law by President Bola Tinubu, which empowers federal colleges of education to concurrently award the Nigerian Certificate in Education (NCE) and Bachelor's Degree in Education, marking a significant milestone in Nigeria's teacher education reform. Experts question how equipped institutions are to take up the task. Galaxy TV's Matthew Jabiken tells us more in this report.
Subsequent to the mandate signed into law by the federal government of Nigeria on Friday, May 2nd, which authorizes federal colleges of education to take up the dual mandate of awarding both Nigerian Certificate in Education (NCE) and Bachelor's Degree in Education. It raises different concerns. Is this not a way of scrapping NCE from our system?
These are specialized institutions. We should allow them to remain the way they are, strengthen them, and let each of them stand for the purpose they were initially established for. They are specialized schools. But because we so much believe in certificates, not really what you can deliver. Otherwise, I don't see any need. Are we short of bachelor degree production? So that we want to say that we want to make up. We even have more than enough bachelor degree holders roaming about the streets.
How prepared are the colleges of education to take up the task?
We already have a system that seems to have worked for some time. A good number of colleges of education in Nigeria are actually running programs that lead to the acquisition of Bachelor of Education. But those programs are moderated by well-established universities like University of Ibadan, University of Nigeria, Nsukka, probably Ahmadu Bello, and a good number of others. And so that model has helped for quite some time. But you can't go full-blown, without making serious improvement in the manpower situation in this college of education before you give them the opportunity to start awarding university degrees. It just won't work.
Do they have adequate number of professionals? I mean, lecturers of level of PhD, professors who will reliably supervise thesis of graduates at bachelor level. Do you have infrastructures in place to support the award of such certificates? These are just the issues.
Now, what is the way forward?
When you sign a law that says this college of education now can do what a regular university does, you know how it works in Nigeria. Those colleges of education will want to exercise the power and authority that the law has given to them. They tell the universities that have been moderating them to go to, to go to wherever they want to go to, and let them exercise the power. Now, let's empower the universities that are there now. In the current circumstance of education and degree in education, let's get faculties of education of the current universities in place to acquire the technology and the human capacity they need to be able to train teachers that can run classrooms that will produce the young people who will make the difference that all of us desire.
No society can rise beyond the level of its educational system to restructure that sector for quality impact on the kind of graduates that are churned out. It requires deliberate revamping of proper modalities from government. Matthew Ijabike, Galaxy TV News, Lagos.